Hello my scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholic Kits design team layout. It is also day 16 of Scraptember and day 16 means that it is the cut file, punch or dies using your dies layout day. So I am trimming off a little smidge of this beautiful pink ombre paper from the kit. It has got beautiful love hearts on the other side. It was really tough to know which side of the paper to use actually, and I am backing it onto a bit of blue paper which I have gutted so I can use the rest at a later date. You may be wondering why there's a big gigantic hole taken out of the middle of the paper, and that is because I used that cloud shaped hole to back part of my cut file that you will see very soon. Here it is right here. As you can see, I used lots of beautiful rainbow colors because that is what this kit is all about this month. I love these bright, beautiful colors. They are so fun. And they just worked perfectly for this cute little cut file that I created. It is super easy to use and super fun to use. It is a rainbow with a cloud and some flowers. I do decide I'm going to fill this gap with just some photocopy paper because, not actually because of the hole, but because I put adhesive on the back everywhere of the rainbow and then forgot there was a big gigantic hole. So it's just to make sure the adhesive, like the stickiness, has something to adhere to. So just sticking that all down. I'm using the sticky tape so that when you put your paper in and out of a plastic pocket, it doesn't like catch. And you can barely see the gap. That pink was a perfect match. But I'd always planned, because I knew that there was a hole there, to cover the hole with my photos. I had thought I was clever enough when I cut the cloud out that I'd put it in the right spot so there wouldn't be a hole, and I was quite disappointed with myself when there was a hole. But we live and learn, and I'm just going to cover it with the photos. You'd almost get away with it now though. Do you see how good that light pink paper was a match? I can't believe that. That was just a fluke. Anywho, popping these photos here on top, and you can see I've already attached my title. It says getting ready for big school, and I used the cute little thickers that we got in this month's kit. I love little thickers. I think they're super fun to work with. And I'm looking back now and I noticed that the O is wonky. I hope I fixed that. I also have a bunch of floral pieces that I'm going to make into 3 little clusters. This one over near the big flower. And then I'm going to put one on either side of my photos as well. I did have to piece together the orange section of the rainbow. I don't think it's too noticeable as a whole when you look at the layout. You certainly can see it in the close-up photos because they're right near the gap or the join. But I think just looking from afar, it's not too bad. Was it ideal? No. But I really wanted to use the orange, so oh well, it is what it is. If I had a full piece of 12 by 12, that obviously wouldn't have been a problem. But anywho, I made other layouts. I hope you have been enjoying our Scraptember series over at the Scrappy Sisters. There is a playlist in the Scrappy Sisters video, which you might be watching this from the Scrappy Sisters site, but if you're watching this from the Kitaholic Kits site, come on over to the Scrappy Sisters and hit the playlist that is linked in the description box down below so that you can check out all 30 videos that have been released every single day of Scraptember with a prompt, and you can check out any other video that other people have made throughout the month as well. It has been so much fun for Katie and I. We do love September and creating away a lot more than we usually do. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end, and I will see you all again next week with the Kitaholic Kits layout, and I'll see you in 2 days or on the next even day with my next Scraptember layout. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you soon.